Alright everybody, it's a nice cold January day here in Louisiana. Finally got this thing out, riding it around. Just got it started, so letting it warm up a little bit. But yeah, it's 30 something degrees. I feel like temperatures in the 20s. I'm not much for the cold, but when you get that urge to ride, you just gotta ride. I've actually been trying for a couple weeks now, and either something's come up or the weather's been bad, it's been rainy. As you'll see, this will probably be really sloppy. But we're out here in Norco, Louisiana at the Bonnet Spillway. And basically this is just a mud pit. So it's good for four-wheelers and stuff, not really great for dirt bikes, but Louisiana, I don't think there's anything great for dirt bikes. There's only two real public places of riding around, like in a day trip of New Orleans. And that's here in Norco, which is about a 30-minute drive from my house. And then Belle Chase, which is like a 45-minute drive from my house, which is a motocross track and kind of like a single track. But a single track is, they usually close that as soon as it drizzles because they don't want to mess it up too much. So you're stuck kind of, just with mud. We got that. Riding areas around here suck. This brings me to my first thing. Pretty sure I'm going to sell this, which is a KDX 200. I'm going to sell it, probably get a dual sport. I think I can justify getting a dual sport. That way I can ride around the streets, and then, because I don't take it out very often, I don't put it in the back of the truck and go bring it places. Alright, let's have some fun. So, I guess I can say I take it out maybe 6-7 times a year, which, and then the rest of the year it just sits there. So, and it's, I've been riding around the neighborhood because I just got the carburetor worked up, and it's trying to tune it. Well, in the neighborhood, people don't really like these two-strokes going on, so I've been kind of holding off on that. And then it's the first day I've really gotten it out in the real dirt. The back wheel's got almost nothing left on it, so it's kind of, I need to practice on my wheelies. And everybody always says, oh, you need to get a slight gradient, uphill gradient, and it'll be much easier. And I'm like, well, yeah, that'd be great, but it's New Orleans. There is no slight hill gradient. It's flat as the eye can see, which also makes it not fun. I see all these videos of people with hill climbs and everything. I wish I could do hill climbs. Man, second gear, first gear and second gear still, something's not right with it. Now, I haven't been out here in a while, so I'm not quite sure what the trails look like, so if I'm slow, it's because I don't know what's around the bend. So forgive me. Sorry for not entertaining you enough. It doesn't help that these four-wheelers ruin all this. They love to just get in the muddy shit and just bog it down and ruin trails. Oh yeah, let's get dirty. Yeah, there's a four-wheeler. was deep. So the spillway, nice little thing. Basically, it's made for when the city starts, or when the water starts getting high, when the flood levels come up, they kind of open up this area and let the water spill into it, hence spillway. So a lot of times you come out here, you don't even know if it's open or not. I don't know, this is probably going to be my first upload since the other ones were pretty stupid and mostly testing out equipment. But I talked about the problems I had with this thing. Basically, it sat up for a while. Carburetor got hooked up with the ethanol junk. I cleaned it out. Well, cleaning it out didn't do everything. Hooked up, cleaned it up. Then gas started spewing out the bowl like a tap. So I had to get that fixed, which turned out to be just the float sticking in the sides of the bowl. So that kind of was an easy fix. But then this thing was revving. Like, I started up and it would rev out of control. And I don't know what to do with that, so I played with the jetting and everything. So it was like that forever. So I missed the good riding season. That's why I'm out in the 30-degree weather for first time ride. So well, lazy me turned out after months and months of taking the thing apart, putting it back together 100 times. Turns out I was lazy and I didn't take out the main jet when I was cleaning, and that's where was still clogged, and the main jet was just making it run too lean, or so it's just revving out of control. So yeah, so once I'm at the main jet, it idled great when I got to it, and now my issue is first and second won't rev out, if you can kind of hear in some of this video. No! No! Let's try this. Alright, so let's see. Let's do this here for the video. Oh, that worked. Of course it does work for the video. I was just losing traction in the back. I didn't have, like I said, the back tire's nothing. It's probably filled up with a good bit of dirt right now too. Let's go play around. Sandy area. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, going down. I love that sand. So yeah, these trails are not marked like they used to be. So I'm just kind of going around. I just know I need to go back that way of some sort at one point in time. Now let's hope my floats aren't stuck to the side, just in case y'all never see this video, because I am still out here. I think my wife is the only person that knows where I'm at right now. Woo! It's sandy still. I wish I could ride harder for y'all, but I don't trust these tires. I'm sorry. That was a squabbly mess. But yeah, if y'all know why first and second isn't revving out, just leave me a comment, because I'm baffled. I was working on this thing too long. It's actually, I'm just getting to the point where I just want to sell it. It's starts up first and second kick, and idle's fine, runs a little rough. So, kind of almost at the point where I let the next guy deal with that. Also, I always wondered, how do we get to the point where we're not scared that all my shit's getting stolen by my truck right now? I wish I could live in a world where I didn't have to worry about that, but there's definitely, you gotta go pretty north Louisiana to get some good hill carts. This is weak. Swamp. Egret. There we go, now revving out. Which way did I come? Did I come that way? I come this way. I think I came this way. I don't want to get too far away from. And mud pits. But I was glad to see when I pulled out here that I was not the only stupid person to come out in 30-degree weather. Ooh, there's one. It's on the other side of it though. Alright, we're good. We're good. A little mud at the bottom, but we're okay. You guys, this is about as big as hill climbs get in Louisiana, New Orleans, southern Louisiana. Oh, I'm so cool. Log crossings there you can do and I wonder how deep it gets. Pretty deep. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, it's cold outside. Oh, that looks deep. It is. Let's play the same. Possibly go down for the first time today. Going down. Going down. We're just gonna take in a nice view here. My hands, they don't close. It's pretty though. Nice little train tracks. Cars are off in the distance, you probably can't see that way. Airport's off this way, there's a plane coming in. Airline, another set of train tracks. Chemical plant, chemical plant, chemical plant, chemical plant, chemical plant. It's not as pretty as accidental broadcast, but it's home. Sportsman's paradise. Only place where you can wake up in the morning, go get some duck, on your way in get some fish, and at night take down a deer. Not the only place, but one of the best places. It's nice and peaceful.